Well, let's see what this one's about.
Does that window roll down? Will you roll that down? I'll come over there. If this one doesn't roll down?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable rolling down.
Yeah, we'll roll.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No. I have an ID, but I don't have a valid driver's license.
Can I see your ID? Will you hand it to me?
Oh, you not just need my name?
So I need to verify right now that you are who you say you are. You'd rather give me a name? That? Failure to carry an operator's license incident-oriented is a traffic crime that you will be arrested for, okay?
A crime?
Yes, to not have any driver's license or any kind of identity.
Gigi, what's good? Good morning, love.
I have old ID, but are you going to take it?
That's okay with you. I'll take a look at it.
Are you going to take it from me?
And it's only
That's an
ID.
ID card.
Okay. Yeah, it's the only picture thing I have.
Now I'm watching these videos about with these stupid people how about
I have
they sovereign
only
citizens.
2 things.
That's what the fuck they gonna do to your dumb ass.
I'm not driving.
They gonna lock your ass up and they gonna lock your vehicle up.
I completely comprehend what you're saying, but I'm not driving. It's the misuse of definitions is what it is.
We're traveling.
Yeah, keep trying that bullshit. Every video I done seen so far, everybody wound up check the fuck in.
According to the definition in the organization,
White, black, and indifferent. You hit them with that bullshit, they taking you to jail.
And in the organization.
They'll let the court shit out, but I mean, why go through the fucking hassle? Just give them the license and registration. Sit there and want to argue some bullshit. I ain't no big fan of cops, but I'm saying, why make a bad situation worse?
Revocation in 2013, I think. I think it was 2013.
I'm just saying, common sense ain't common.
One of the places, yeah. Okay. I'm coming from Myrtle Point.
Is that where you live? I know this is an old ID card. It just has to have that address. Did I get that Myrtle Point address?
It's
46693. 46693 Myrtle Creek Road.
That's in Myrtle Point.
Yeah, Myrtle Point, Oregon. 97458.
You said you do not have valid driving permit? And then you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Want to take a look at it?
Sure. As long as I can have it back, I need that.
You can. She just wants to hold it up. I just want to make sure that.
And that's also, I haven't switched it with the DMV. I haven't switched it with the DMV yet, but that's the 46693. It's my same address.
Have we done before?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Just wondering if you look familiar at all.
Probably got one of those faces.
What's that?
Because I probably got one of those faces, but
It happens. So I'm going to verify this information.
insurance policy was terminated on the 28th of April.
What?
It's going to be Lawrence Towing. They're en route. It's going to be about 15 minutes.
Oh no.
I can't hear you.
I said, oh no.
If you can, it is cheaper, but that is up to you.
For what?
Or the inbound.
And
You can sit there and tell them that more shit all you want to, sovereign citizen shit.
First thing Monday morning.
can we
Trying
get
to tell you,
insurance on
they
it?
got a
Can
spot
you
for you.
cancel the tow and we get
I cannot do that. What I can do is I can explain exactly how to get the vehicle released, and I can get you your paperwork. You're not required to wait for the tow to get here. I can get you your paperwork, and you can be on your way, or you can wait. The only thing I won't have for you right now is what the storage charge is going to be, and the charge per day.
and I can't give it out till Monday?
First thing Monday morning.
Oh.
Vehicle release, and I'll explain exactly how that process works. What I need to know now is if I need to start getting a taxi headed your way, or if you have somebody that might be able to come pick you up.
We have someone that can come and get us.
Okay.
We just have so much
You're
mercy.
planning on leaving the key?
We can leave just in case.
Just
The ignition key, and then that way what happens is they don't have to drag the vehicle up onto the tow.
can you not lock the doors?
I can leave that note with them. Put their mouth west like that.
Can I take some things like my stamps?
You have about 10 minutes until they get here. What I can have you doing is taking stereos, car parts. Technically, I'm only required to let you get medication. If you need to get necessities, that's okay. Not have any access to the vehicle. Is that clear? Okay, if you want, I can take the ignition key now and I can get that. Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
No.
Would you like me to start getting your paperwork now?
Sure.
My paperwork? To get the truck out?
So it's gonna be your vehicle documents, citations, and then stuff out.
The vehicle documents, tow information. Okay.
Would you like to get that now, or do you want to wait?
Might as well get it now, so.
Yeah, might as well get it now.
All this bullshit for being stupid.
So,
Your license is being seized. It's going to be a warning.
Is that a license?
It was a driver's license.
Oh.
It was not.
I thought it was an ID.
I am required to seize that because
I'm sorry, man.
it's a crime of failing to return a suspended or revoked license.
So it's not my property, is it?
It's not. It is actually a crime that you can be arrested for. That's not going to happen today. It's just going to be a warning, and I'm going to be seizing the license.
Even if someone pays for it, it's not their property?
So that is the property of the state of Oregon. You are to return that to the license. You'll get another notification, and organize your
Bottom line, bitch, you need to leave it alone. You're lucky if you was a different color, you'd probably be checked in already. You're cutting you a break.
There's going to be options listed on the back of the citation on how to take care of it. There's even on just make sure that it gets taken care of on the 16th of August. That's going to be through the North Bend Annex.
North Bend is that way until, where is the court? I know where Walmart is.
So, if you were to take a left on Newmarket to go towards Walmart, that building, you take a left on Virginia, and then right on Pierce.
Okay, so somewhere over there.
You know where it used to be a state wave and now it's a hospice? Okay. So the address is listed on there, and
Okay.
and they can give you
Yeah.
directions, and I can. Do you have any questions about the citation?
No.
With charges, to get the vehicle released from the impound, you need cashier's check or money order to any OSB office along with proof of insurance and a valid driver's license. Do you have any questions about that?
No. The owner would be Susie Vale, right? Or Kathy Vale, don't get it.
If they, as long as it's someone with a valid driver's license as well.
That's what I'm not.
Do you have any questions?
I just wish that you'd like let me, buy you coffee or breakfast and talk. You know people are afraid of you.
Why
Do
is
you
that?
like that? Because you guys are dangerous.
Well, I understand that, but it's also your license is suspended and you're driving around with it.
But that's where we just want to talk to you and show you.
Like, we don't want to talk to police officers, so that we're going to help educate them as we're getting those things. But the laws, they're supposed to be pretty precise, and, the statutes created are supposed to follow the intent of the legislator. And definitions are very important when it comes to creating the statutes. And it clearly states within the definition and within other parts of the law that, there's hundreds of Supreme Court cases that support our right to travel unencumbered by statute.
Well, even in their Oregon revised statutes, it also supports
highway,
it.
which is something that you control, Oregon highways. We have the general public have the power
So, what's good to the 1 or 2 people up in here?
it says by matter of right.
One. What the hell y'all doing this morning?
I see what you're saying. I see how you're trained.
The citation is being issued to you as a passenger. What I'm telling you is if you are integrated and you hold that sentence, you are more than welcome to bring this in
Will you be there?
judge. If you request a court date, which is one of your options, I will be there. And it will go in front of a judge. Everything that I have to say about this. And then he or she will make the decision.
Will you keep me safe? If I make the judge mad, will you keep me safe?
Why would you make the judgment?
Because even judges don't like this talk.
But a judge is not going to
Hurt me?
harm. A judge is looking to.
Well, don't they have cops with guns too?
At the North End Annex, I don't know if there's usually an armed.
There usually is when I go to court.
Okay.
I mean, municipal court Monmouth had armed guys and everybody out. Even my family made them go outside. I'm just asking you if you'd keep me safe. You're not a sheriff, so you have no duty to me to keep me safe. But I'm just asking you as a man.
Everyone I come in contact with.
I'd like to believe that, but you really don't. The Supreme Court has said that you don't have a duty to protect anybody. So I'm just asking you, as in general, as a man, will you keep me safe if I go to court? Never mind.
I'm just not understanding why you think the judge would have anything.
Because dangerous things happen. Dangerous things happen in court too. They get snagged up and I mean, come on. You are a state cop and you know what happened to LaVoy Fenneco. You guys are scary. You really are.
What I'm asking right now is, do you have any questions about me?
No, I'll let you go.
Okay. They're your documents. Take care.
You're not gonna win.
No, I need my car is what I need.
Sit there, argue with the motherfuckers all you want to. Now, you lucky you ain't check your ass in.
Hey, wait for you two. Come on.
That was me, I'd probably be checked in. Driving on a suspended license, no insurance. And I'm talking this dumbass shit to him.
So this was because I...
Tell one of these Baltimore police that bullshit, you a sovereign citizen.
Hold on one sec. But I don't have a plate in the front. And so that's why he pulled me over. And now he's stealing my property. And they won't talk to us because, the people are bad and heaven forbid we tell them that what they're doing is wrong. You don't have to be an expert and know all this stuff. They should just be willing to listen. We're telling them that they're hurting the people, and we're telling them that the people are afraid of them, and they don't care. They just
Duh.
don't care.
Sit there and play stupid games, you're gonna get a stupid prize, as my old dude like to say. Like I said, you lucky you ain't get checked in.
I don't think we should go up there and talk to this guy while I'm talking here. I think I read somewhere he has a duty to protect them, so he might try to keep you away. Say real quick. Okay. Can we ask him about the charges? The cowards are those guys with guns. Because they have guns and they kill people. One person every 7 hours in the United States is dying by these guys in costumes. And we're supposed to respect them when they take their stuff and make a mockery out of us in front of all of these other people. This is like us. It's a form of slavery. I don't know what it is.
What the fuck would you know about slavery? You as white as snow white.
What are like the charges for the housing?
It's 230 plus mileage. Down the road about a mile. So we put 2 miles on there. That's 15 acre storage.
So $50 today and probably tomorrow because we won't be able to get out till like that afternoon time or something. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Break or something? Like a warning or something?
Yeah, for the warning for
Now this is one of the situations where it ended up
Okay, so
lightly.
the driver's license doesn't.
The rest of some of the other videos ain't end up this well.
hey, you're gonna drive it up there, so you don't have to drag it up there.
Well, his pants better be clean because my truck is my truck is spotless.
That ain't nothing spotless about that truck. What the fuck is wrong with some people?
I'm sorry.
Wasn't nothing spotless about that truck. That truck dirty as shit. Dumb people. Like I said, you play stupid games with these motherfucking cops. They got a spot for you. Yeah, that's typical. Yeah, that's typical. I done watched several of these videos and I ain't seen not one motherfucker get away with this sovereign citizen shit yet.
The court never had bullets ready to drop. Can't require like we all know. I said driver's license like not vote.
Now, I respect their religion and all that, but yeah, they will check you in and worry about you later.
Huh?
California Supreme Court already ruled on those parties. What are you talking about? The California Supreme Court, which the supreme law of the land, ruled that they were California period. So that's case law, right? Do you understand case law? You understand contract?
Hey, more, let's just slow down and like you bring it up, but let's just look it up and show it to us, and then he can show us if we wrong and let the public understand. So it's a great deal. Yeah, you're right though. I agree with you, but let's just show it on the thing, you know what I'm saying? So we won't just say he's wrong and shouting at us. That's all.
Yeah. Hold on. If we tell you listen, if this is how it's supposed to work, we tell you a court case is Supreme Court all days. And if you don't tell no other case that you bump that case to Supreme Court case, stands as law. You never overruled it. That's what that means. You can't say a state court is higher than a Supreme Court ruling.
But we got to show them. Pick it up and do it for you. That's all right. We're just about to show them.
Alright, hold on. Get my papers right now. That's okay. I wasn't trying to get the papers. I did the same papers that we did before.
Okay, I haven't got the paper.
Yo, how about Christie versus
on my screen right now, it is the 10th Amendment.
Christie?
Bro. Oh, my fault, brother.
Oh, no, you okay. Christie
You
versus
gotta understand contract before you understand anything, man. That's what a license is. It's a contract, brother.
But it says right here, under the 10th Amendment, state code, traffic regulations is mentioned in the Constitution. The supreme law of the land, therefore, the power generally falls to the states pursuant to the 10th Amendment. So it's not a federal law. If it's not a federal law, it's not law, sir. I'm just...
Really?
Okay, come on. Everybody go. It's your turn, Artie. Artie, it's your turn. Slow down. 1 second. I just like for all of us to understand that.
I can't really hear this shit. I gotta turn it up.
All of us over here saying, go against this, brother.
Okay.
What the fuck? We ain't got no sound now.
It's a corporate contract, brother. It's a corporate contract. It's what it is. It's not a law. It's an ordinance. It's an ordinance, brother. Look it up.
Ordinance is the same thing as a law. Boy, you give some of these motherfuckers computers, they goddamn dangerous.
So you think code statutes, ordinances, and regulations is law? That's what you're saying? this this color of law, statutes, code, regulations, ordinances of law have been since 1801 after the Organic Act of Congress is not law. It's under a de facto corporation law.
Anyway.
What happened? Everything 1971 is not law. The corporation doing business as government, a de facto bankrupt corporation. Organic Act of Congress, 1871. So, the United States Republic, the United States Constitution for the Constitution for the United States of America Republic, the binding or binding treaty is the established law of the land. That's it.
You do they gonna know. You do know they gonna check your ass in. Keep telling y'all, stay play stupid games.
I think get into some case law. Yeah.
Morning. They will find a spot for you. And your vehicle.
Hold on. The right to travel, the right to mode of advance, the right to locomotion are all absolute rights. And the police cannot make void the exercise as a went over there and last response to. And Chicago Motor Coach versus Chicago, Illinois, ALR Laguerre versus Chicago. The use of the highways for the purpose of travel and transportation is not a mere privilege, but a common and fundamental right of which the public and natural beings cannot be deprived. Boone versus Clark. The right to park or travel is part of the liberty of which the natural citizen cannot be deprived without due process of law. Under the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution, Kent versus Doe. I think we said Thompson versus Smith. You're talking about a carriage and all.
What am I watching? It's a movement going around here in America that people want to claim they sovereign citizens. Yeah, alright. And generally what happens to them is they get themselves locked up.
Can I say something? Can I say something? The act of driving is commercial, first of all, brother. Now look that up and tell me I'm wrong. They make plates at the DMV for non-commercial conveyances. Now tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I want you to do that. I'm gonna pull it up for you.
I'll watch this later. This video long as shit. This shit 2 hours is a change. Fuck that. You think female camps will happen? FEMA camps? I don't know. Shit, they already got a whole bunch of Central Americans locked up in camps. Possible. As a person that actually seen his city locked down, it's possible. Ah, shit. Look, I know y'all be having problems with each other, issues. Take that shit somewhere else. I don't want to have to ban nobody today. I ain't really fucking for it. Man, let's see what they talking about here. It's only 2 minutes long.
Let's go tell people they'll only pay for what they need with Liberty Mutual. Fine, I'll drive.
Let me read this. I heard there's a law in America when they ask you if you want a lawyer, then alright, come on, dude. That's strike two. Cause if you're gonna ask stupid questions, you're gonna get shown the door. And to be honest with you, this is probably one of the few times you ever came to my stream anyway, so I'm really not gonna give a fuck. I like to give people a chance. Give them enough rope to hang themselves with. But anyway, back to this. It's the prototype for the next VR headset. Now it's supposed to be wireless. That's why I'm looking at it. I keep saying not getting one until they wireless. Alright, Beetle, enough, dude. Who are you talking to? And if it's me, you're already out the fucking door. Matter of fact, fuck you, man. Just go bye-bye. I need timing you out. There's some fucked up shit to say to somebody. Once again, y'all come on here, y'all want to wish death on people. Take that punk ass shit over there in one of y'all streams. And you know what I mean by one of y'all streams. Take that shit back across the pond. Chances, so why stop now? Shit, it ain't even 12 o'clock yet, and y'all motherfuckers tweaking. It ain't international nothing. Yeah, and to be honest with you, see, they make it wireless. I'm probably not going to be really interested. You said I was drinking. I was drinking water. Bitch. See, some of these videos are just too goddamn long. But you're starting to see the gist of the shit. You know how about that sovereign citizens bullshit? They gonna check your ass in. Alright, this was a week ago.
Excuse me, it's man. It is.
This is not my video on the right story.
Fucking degenerate.
Okay. If you can hear me, I need your license, please.
What did I do wrong, officer?
Are you here
Yes.
refusing to identify yourself?
I will give you my name and my address.
Okay, I need your license.
You wanna be on that sovereign citizen bullshit.
Okay.
Do you have a license?
Why would you need my license? What did I do something wrong?
You swore to the
Did I break a law? Did I break a law?
There's a bear crap in the woods.
You did.
I did because I crossed the dash line. Is illegal now.
Huh? Do you have a license?
Yes, I have a
Okay.
license.
Can I see it, or are you refusing to identify yourself?
I will give you my name and my address. I will, yes, identify myself.
You what?
I will give you my name and address and identify myself to you,
Where's
sir.
your driver's license? Do you not have a driver's license?
I do not have it with me, sir.
Okay.
But I will give you every.
Form identification.
I will give you any information that you need.
Man, listen to what I'm asking you. I'm already standing over here by traffic because you won't hold on the window so I can hear.
I am a U.S. citizen. I am a fourth-generation Texan and a daughter of the American Revolution. I pay property taxes. I obey state and federal laws, including the laws to drive a vehicle. I maintain my car, my inspection, my registration, and my insurance.
Okay.
I choose to exercise my sacred constitutional rights as advised by legal counsel. I am noting my rights to you now. My Fourth Amendment right is the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated.
Ma'am,
Yes.
are you willing to write your name and date of birth down for me?
Yes, I will do that for
You
you.
don't have any form of identification.
Okay,
I will
U.S.
tell
cop
you who I
shoots
am.
an
I will give
RZ
you
woman.
any information you need to know about
Asked,
me.
I seen that case. Yeah, I seen that case.
Texas driver's license, or California, or any other state of the United States.
I will tell you my name and address. I will give you any information you request.
I think she was shot in Minnesota or something.
Can you write your info down for me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I seen that case, Aaron. I seen that.
Bland. Sandra Bland.
I can't understand you.
Sandra Bland.
Your name is Sandra Bland.
No, that is a name that you need to remember.
Are you referring to the Sandra Bland Act?
I don't know about the act, but I know the poor woman was detained and taken to jail and died.
Like, side by side, straight up. I don't know what you're doing.
That is my name and
Date of
address.
birth for me? Do you have anything else in your name on it?
I have my proof of insurance.
Okay, is this car registered to you?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay.
I'm betting
Well, you don't have any
$1. Once again, here we go with the dollar
I
bet.
do.
I do not have it with me, sir.
Okay, and why can't I see your Texas ID?
I'm compelled to keep my property within my possession.
I bet $1 this bitch ain't finished school.
I'm not refusing anything.
Man, listen to me for 1 second, okay? You know it's against the state law of Texas, okay? The transportation code, you have to present your license upon request from a peace officer. If not, you can be arrested and transported to jail, man.
I will show my driver's license to you, but I want to keep it in my possession.
Okay, well, you have to let me see your driver's license.
I will show it to you, but I would like to keep it in my possession.
You're retarded.
Ma'am, I have to have it.
It says the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects.
Listen to me. I understand what you're reading.
I am scared.
Okay?
You don't look scared.
Well, I don't even know why I was pulled over. I did nothing illegal. No, I did not swerve across any lanes.
Miss Wilder, if you do not present me your driver's license in my hand, then you're going to be taken.
No, I will show you. I will present you my driver's license, but I will keep it in my possession, please.
I need you to take them out of your wallet, man. I need you to let me have them, ma'am. That does not work that way, man.
Nah,
Put them in my hand. This is not them. You should still be arrested, man. I'm trying to help you out here.
You can't arrest me for. I'm providing you with
Yeah,
the
you
laws
think they
that I
can't
have to
arrest
provide
you.
you.
What the law says.
I'm.
Okay? Let me see
No,
your
you are not. You are not telling me the law. I know the
Miss Wilder, place the driver's license right here in my hand, please.
I
Your
am.
last warning.
It says here, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Man, this is not a Fourth Amendment deal. This is your violating the Texas law.
Am I being detained?
Duh.
I understand
Am I
what
being
the law-
detained?
Yes, ma'am, you're being detained.
For what reason?
For violation of the traffic law.
What traffic law did I break?
Fail to signal lane change.
I didn't change lanes.
Let me have your driver's
I did not change lanes.
Let me have your driver's
I am not.
Okay.
I refuse to speak any further.
You know what's gonna happen
Oh,
next.
wait, you're serious. Let me laugh even harder.
Your window's just to be busted and you're going to be pulled out of your car.
Okay, well I'm videotaping this, and my and the bully and my lawyer. I would like to call my lawyer.
Which lawyer gonna answer this time of night?
I would like to call my lawyer. I would like to call my lawyer. Please do not do this to me. I did not do anything wrong. I did not do anything wrong.
All you have to do is give me your driver's
I did not do anything wrong. I freaking wrong.
Tears. I ain't sitting shotgun with this. Because if I was in the car, they'd be already pulled my black ass up out of there. Windows would have been busted. They giving her a lot of leeway.
I don't understand why I'm being harassed.
What the fuck? In the other lane 3 times without using the attorney signal. Without signaling the lane change.
I did not make a lane change.
Okay. Do you understand that you're fixing to get arrested if you don't present the tax ID?
I cannot be arrested.
You can't be arrested.
For what law did I break?
You're failing to identify yourself.
I identified myself to the police officer.
There's my hand.
I am not giving you my possession.
Okay, then you're going to be taken out of the car. Miss Wilder, I have to issue you some type of citation.
Please do. I presented it to you and him both.
Miss Wilder, is it really worth all of this? Is it really worth all of this?
I'm trying to tell you, they'd have been bust my window.
I'm done communicating. I'm done.
Sit there and fuck around with these motherfuckers.
No longer continue to be correct.
Mr. B taking her to go score a nickel. I'm going, who the fuck smokes nickels?
Man.
Yes.
Open your door, please.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
That's a waste of fucking time.
Right?
For what reason?
Because your food is
Shit.
this.
Oh, now that's illegal.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
That is a reasonable search. I do not agree to any illegal searches.
Yeah, they about to snatch your ass right up on out of there, lady.
I do not agree to any illegal searches of my person, my car, my vehicle. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Squad. What did I do wrong?
Car's off.
That was me. The windows would have been busted out, and I'd have got probably snatched out through the fucking window. They wouldn't open the door. I keep telling y'all, I ain't no fan of the police, but don't give them no bullshit. They ask you for your license and registration.
That's gonna do it for this video. If you
give it to them.
Please go ahead
Shit.
and
Fuck around while you find yourself checked in for no reason. Shit, even if your license is suspended, some of them will cut you a break. You don't give them a hard fucking time. And let's see what happens when they go to court.
Excuse me, sir. Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual.
Thanks.
Keisha Johnson.
Keisha Johnson. Come on up here, man. Now, you gotta come stand at this podium, right? Okay. The laws of the state of Kentucky. Come up here and stand at this podium. I have to get you on the record so that we can see you with your audio. All right, and now you have a lawyer. It looks like somebody named Klein. No, nobody appointed to you. Klein was somebody who. Look at this, Miss Johnson. No, I don't think so. Let me look. Dale Warren was once your lawyer. You know Dale Warren? All right. So you want to represent yourself. Is that true, Ms. Johnson? Okay. Well, Mr. Johnson, I really don't want to create some big scene. Hang on a second. I do not want to lock you up, but I may very well have to. I need for you to come up here and stand at this podium. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You have to come up here and stand at this podium. Yes. Right, Miss Johnson? I need to know what you're doing, Miss Johnson. I need you to stand at this podium. All right. Next up, Chris.
Arrivederci.
All right. Chris, go ahead and lock her up. Go ahead and take her into custody. Sit over there. That's about it.
You want to act crazy? You want to play stupid? They got a spot for you.
Yeah, I'm not finished with that yet. All right. Come up here and stand at this podium, Miss Johnson. Okay. So you're refusing to come here and stand in front of the bench. Is that true? And that's fine, but come up here and stand at this podium. All right, first I want to talk about you and your case. All right, so you are charged with, my panic button doesn't work there, by the way. Anyway, you're charged with possession of marijuana, tampering with physical evidence, and possession of drug paraphernalia. All right. Well, you're charged with illegally possessing marijuana. You are charged with tampering with physical evidence and possession of drug paraphernalia. Well, there's not a whole lot more. There's not a whole lot more I can do to try to explain to you. All right. There are all the laws are codified in the Kentucky Revised Statute. There you go. Okay, so what else? Now, there's a simple way for me to prove jurisdiction to you, and that would be for me to ask the deputy to take you into custody. I have absolute confidence that I have jurisdiction. You do have formal charges.
Yep, they about to check her ass in too.
Okay. Alright, so what do you want to do about your case today? I don't have to prove jurisdiction to you. Alright. I'm going to prove jurisdiction to you right now. I'm going to ask the deputy to go ahead and take you into custody. Dear, you are disrupting my court. Oh, what are these people? I don't know.
You wanna play stupid with these motherfucking court officials and cops? They got a spot for your ass. We gave her a shot. You wanna talk that dumb shit to him? We will find a spot for you. Yeah. More stupid sovereign citizens.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
Alright, I will do that. I'll watch back here.
Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation.
Hammer down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons, no weapons. All right, no.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
Get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
All
You
right.
can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car, and you cannot be in the vehicle while I'm towing this vehicle.
Well, if you go get your superior,
That's not
he'll
gonna happen.
clarify that he can be set free because he does not
It's
have
not
to have a
going to happen
license.
right now, young lady. So either you're going to come out of the car on your own free will, or I'm going to
He's
assist
not
you.
winning. Just get the
I'm
fuck
gonna get
out of the car.
and walk down to that house.
No, you are not free to leave right now.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes, I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
County of Imperial through the sheriff.
I'm good, officer. How are you?
Good. It's your license and insurance, please.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record, please?
Lieutenant Cocker, Cotter Springs Police Department.
First name, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Cocker.
What's your first name, Lieutenant?
It's irrelevant. I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Your name is irrelevant, so is mine,
Sir, I
officer.
need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Are you conducting an
Yes,
investigation?
sir, I am. I have you for speeding, 72 and a 55.
It's
So I need to see your
It's
driver's
speeding a
license.
crime.
Yes, it is. I need to see your license and proof of insurance, sir.
Can you prove that I'm driving?
Sir, I need to see your
Really?
license and proof of insurance.
You know this one going here wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling. I am going to continue to film. And it is not a crime for me to travel
I need
without a
your
license.
Yeah, keep thinking that. I wish you would tell a bar to stop that bullshit.
What you may have, is the opportunity to read. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Huh?
This is assault. This is assault. You broken my windows. I do not consent. I do not consent. Oh, this is police brutality. Stop. This is police brutality. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you telling motherfuckers you traveling all day. See what happens to you.
You do not have authority over a human being, over a free inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
You need to go look up your
I don't have to
laws.
look at anything right now. What I need to do is get you out of the vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No.
Identify yourself to me.
And I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
All right. Well, you know, you are impeding my investigation. You are delaying me, which is a penal code violation in the state of California.
That law only applies to U.S. citizens.
Well, where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Well, see, that's
I am a free inhabitant. I am of the earth. I do not belong to any corporation. I do not belong to any country.
Yeah, but as long
No.
as you're in the sovereign states of the United States, you will abide by the rules and laws.
See,
a
free inhabitant is they are allowed to. They are free people.
they're not,
They have all of the rights of a U.S. citizen without following any of their laws.
Well, that would just be pure anarchy if that were the case.
No, because
So
we're
I'm gonna
peaceful
have you
people.
sit down with
That don't make no fucking sense
Go
whatsoever.
call them up and ask him, and they'll tell you exactly what I'm talking
Well,
about.
I don't know who to call.
Your superior.
Well, I am a superior to a certain extent.
So call your superior.
Well, it's going to take a couple hours or so for somebody to come down.
Well,
So
just
that's
call
not going to
them.
happen right now.
Well, then we're gonna have to solve it some other way.
All right.
We just need to. I need to call
We'll see
in
how
someone
this is
free
going.
inhabitant and find out what
Well, I
that
am
is.
going to
Don't snatch your ass up out of there
You
too.
cannot be in this vehicle.
I understand that. So all right, then I'm gonna get out of the vehicle and I'm going to walk down to that house
No, you're
because you
not.
do not have authority
you're
over
not.
me. Well, then I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
As soon as I conclude the rest of my investigation, you will be free to leave.
I come in peace. I have not committed any crime. I smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Okay? I will not step out of this vehicle. You have not committed a crime. I've never seen a crime.
At that point, they can snatch your ass up out of there, period, anyway. They only really need a female cop is for the searcher.
Do you comprehend article? You do not.
Yes.
No.
Fuck around with these cops and acting like y'all fucking street lawyers.
See what kind of crime. Are you violating my space? Are you kidding? Help! 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 I do not consent! I do not consent! Help! Help! I do not consent! I do not consent!
Keep hollering that
I
bullshit.
do not consent! I do not consent! Yes, you have to have a consent! But you people not consent! I am not a resident of the state of Indiana! I am not whatever you think I am! I am not a resident of the state of Indiana!
I'm going to search this vehicle.
We do not consent to any kind of search?
I can ask for your consent.
No.
You have to ask for your consent.
No, you do not. You do not
He
sell
don't need
marijuana.
consent. All he needs is probable cause.
No, it doesn't. We don't smell any marijuana anywhere.
I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle and using and get out of the vehicle. Alright, okay?
I don't consent to anything. I don't know what this guy's doing. No.
No.
You're gonna assault him? Are you assaulting me? Are you assaulting me? You're assaulting him. We deny Help! 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 Help!
Who the fuck gonna help you?
No! Help me! Help me! What crime have I committed?
We didn't
What
commit
crime
any crime! Give us the ticket
Terry
to the
Neal!
vehicle.
You're going to get tased if you don't step out.
You're gonna get tased.
Step out.
Step out.
Say what? Crime have I committed?
Oh, hell no.
What crime have I committed?
Oh, they was about to do the body cavity search on you.
Stop this! What crime have I committed? What crime? Hey, man, the Jay's gun! You're trying to attack my nuts! That is not proper use of that device! Stop it! You intrigued! That is proper use of a taser!
I know,
Oh,
baby!
he was about to actually disrespect you on that one. He was about to get raped. Legally.
Just go ahead and get your car.
He had to just told me, yo, it's in my fucking shop.
Mr. far as I know, you have not
Shit, most cops, if you be honest with them, they'll go ahead and let you go. You sit there and bullshit and want to play games with them, they got a spot for you.
Alright, well, you're not free to leave. You're gonna take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
See?
You're raping me. This is rape.
That ain't rape, bitch. You don't know what rape that is. Shouldn't have been running your mouth.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
Relaxed.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting.
Alright, I'm not fighting.
Section 256. I got that answer.
Sir, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my arm up. It's hurt. Okay, I told you what I was doing.
This is pain compliance, okay? It's not meant to be comfortable.
This is...
Can I have your attention?
This is completely illegal.
Now see what happens when you go to court.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get to the superior. You're not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
You're right, I will.
I'm comfortable with that. How it is? How you doing today? Can I get your name? Can I get your badge number? Can I get your badge number? Okay. Let me ask you a question. As a man, what right do you have to stop
Yeah, see, you already fucking up. Just give him the shit.
As a man, I'm asking you as a man.
So now he probably gonna get yanked out of his car too. Well, you can just took the ticket and went home. You went home mad, but you at least went going home.
You realize in the state of Texas that speeding in and of itself is not illegal.
Sir, let me see your driver's license for picture.
Well,
sir, I'm going to take one more time.
Okay.
Driver's license and picture, please.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to charge you with failure to identify.
Okay. I'm still having to ask you a question here.
That's not how this works.
That is how it works. Either that or I'm going to have to ask you to get your supervisor because I'm still asking you some questions here. So I would like to know why you stopped me. Because stopping me for speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Yeah, all right.
According to the state of Texas, the actual it is the
your bullshit is not passing the mustard.
Yeah, the DA. So the DA is the one that stated on page 19 that speeding in and of itself is not a crime. It is not illegal. And I am not going to... Do you have a warrant for my arrest? Then obviously if you do not have a warrant for my arrest,
I was tased
you do not have to
as a jury.
Ask me
Yeah.
for any...
You lucky, I mean, look. You lucky they ain't shoot you. You should be thankful for that.
And then that is going to be illegal on your part, and then you're going to impound my car, which will be illegal.
You sit there and kick all that bullshit to the motherfuckers that think they playing with you. You lucky they ain't shoot your ass.
You have as a man.
Baltimore cops rarely carry tasers. So you fuck around with them, think what's gonna happen to you.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest? Do you have a warrant for my arrest? If you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then if I
motherfuckers watch too much TV and thinking they lawyers.
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
I am being detained, right? Am I under arrest? Okay. Now you are saying that I am being detained. For what reason? Speed limit is not a crime in the state of Texas. No, it's not. No, according to the traffic code, okay, let's look at the traffic code. I have read the traffic code. The traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle at all. I do not have to have a commercial vehicle. I do not have to operate it with a license with a commercial vehicle.
You already see this cop is contemplating busting his window.
In the state of Texas,
look at him. And you fucking around in Texas.
The laws only apply to vehicles that have, that's fine, y'all are going Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm sitting here asking him the same thing. I need you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call, and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I am asking him for his supervisor.
I told you.
I'm asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I'm asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
See, you want to sit there and talk all that slick shit.
You're gonna get sued. You don't even know what you're doing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking sue you.
Stop.
What's your name? Our fucking Godona. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking. Oh my god. You don't know your own laws.
Relax,
You don't know your own laws.
Relax, young lady.
I can't believe you just did this.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna get in trouble. You don't know your own laws.
Calm down.
You're illegally doing this. I told you I was a free inhabitant.
Calm down.
You are illegally doing this.
Young lady.
Yeah, that free inhabitant bullshit all you want to. Take that shit to Antarctica.
You did this illegally. You cut my bag.
Alright, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Get my God.
Relax.
No.
She gonna be the next one to get tased. She keep running her mouth.
You can go get your superior. Go get, and I'm waiting right here. Go get your fucking superior. You son of a
You calm down.
You don't need to fucking learn your goddamn job because you don't know your fucking laws. Go get your superior. Go get your fucking laws.
Let's go.
No. You son of a fucking bitch. Fuck you. You stupid son of a bitch. You're gonna get fucking. My God, you son of a.
Get up to this. How you doing?
How's it going?
Hold on, let me get up there first. I'll talk to you. United States citizen, sir? Yes.
I'm gonna opt out.
Well, the thing is, before we can proceed with immigration inspection, if you are, that's fine. I don't really care if you're German or whatever, but are you legally in the United States?
I'm not answering questions.
Okay, then we have to go ahead and take you in. I know you're recording. We'll take you in, identify you, and
Yeah, now you fucking with the border patrol.
Yes, sir.
Under what?
They will lose you in the system.
On the probable cause at 18 U.S.C. 111.
Code 18111 is about impeding or injuring a federal officer. I've not done that.
Well, the thing is, sir, now that you're actually taking me away from my job.
Nothing wrong with the PD,
Choosing to keep me here.
but God, look,
That's your choice. That's your choice.
You don't like.
you sit there and bullshit them. Like I said, if you, you act cool with the cop, they generally act cool. Give them bullshit. Hey, somebody give you bullshit. You gonna respond with bullshit, and you not winning against them.
As a trucker, interstate trucker, we are aware that southern borders, California, Arizona, we have checkpoints.
Yes.
Right? And you know that they're gonna ask you questions.
You're
So
asking
you
one
know,
of the questions.
yeah, every single one.
Any code that you follow is subordinate to the U.S. Constitution. Okay, so my Fourth Amendment is unalienable.
What is the Fourth Amendment, if you can tell me?
It regards search and seizure. And
I'm not seizing you, or actually,
you just said you're detaining me.
Yes, I'm detaining. That's not a seizure. Do you know what a seizure means?
You're seizing.
You know what a seizure means?
Like confiscating.
Yes, taking away that you no longer
But
have.
the search part.
The search part is not a search. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Why am I being detained?
Because we're asking a question.
You don't
Are
have
you
no
United States
cause.
citizen?
I don't have to answer that.
What is doing? Yeah. I heard he's trying to order me to do something, but I'm not listening. It's called civil disobedience. Have you ever heard of it? You don't answer my question. Have you ever heard of it? You don't listen. Have you answered my question? Have you heard of civil disobedience?
Yep.
All right, have a nice day. So I don't care what they say. I'm driving. I don't really. Doesn't matter to me.
You going to jail. Look at all them charges.
18 U.S.C. 111, assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers or employees, which is me. Forcefully, agent assaults, resists, opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with any person designed in section 1114 of the title, while engaged in
if you hate to use it, don't do it. I mean, that's kind of simple right there.
To proceed until agents are satisfied with inspection procedures. Okay? If the motorist refuses to exit the vehicle, agents will use the amount of force necessary to effect the arrest and enforce compliance to the lawful order, including removing
that means they can shoot your ass.
The vehicle should be searched, incident to arrest, and moved to secondary inspection to allow resumptions.
You're not.
I'm asking you this last time. Cooperate or you be extracted.
I am cooperating.
Alright, so I'm asking you.
I am cooperating.
Okay, are you going to step out of the vehicle and talk to me, or are you going to extract you out of this vehicle? This is all being recorded from both phones. Your phone and my phone.
I don't want to be extracted from my vehicle.
Okay, are you going to go ahead? Are you going to go ahead and cooperate, sir?
You want me to go inside?
No, I need you to talk to me. You're an United States citizen. Simple yes or no.
That makes no difference to me traveling down the road. I just want to go down the road.
You will after I'm complete with my immigration inspection. Do you understand?
I don't like these intimidations.
It's not intimidation, it's the law.
It is. It's not the law.
Don't you agree? Now we're breaking this glass.
Don't break the glass, man.
1, open the door. 2,
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door. Open the door.
I haven't done anything wrong.
They about to snatch his white ass up out of there.
Man.
I'm going to break the glass.
Don't do it, man. It's not even my truck.
I know, then open the door.
Man, this is absurd. I can't believe you would do this. I've complied as much as I need to.
Stand back.
No.
Like rolling up the window was going to stop that.
Shit.
You fucking with the U.S. Customs. You dumb motherfucker. They ain't regular cops. You fucking with customs.
I don't feel safe with your glasses on it, and I would like to see your eyes.
Oh, you would?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
That's not an issue.
Okay.
You don't have the right to ask me that.
It is what it is.
Where are you coming from?
I'm just checking on you.
Can you please take your glasses off so I feel a little safer?
No, the sun's in my eyes.
Okay, well then I will be leaving now.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you for your help, officer.
I've seen you been sitting here, so.
Okay. I don't feel safe with your glasses on. I don't feel safe with your glasses on.
Are you alright? I saw you. I passed by you here earlier.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Okay, what's going on then?
I already told the other officer.
Wait, the other, you talked to someone else?
Yeah, the guy that wasn't wearing glasses.
Okay.
I don't talk to cops that wear glasses.
Stopped by earlier?
He was... Okay, I'm not talking to you because you obviously don't have a clue what the hell is going on.
Okay, so are you leaving now or what?
Why does it matter what I'm doing, officer?
Well, see that sign right there?
What? The sign that says State Fish and Game Refuge?
No. The other one, it says no parking, fire lane.
Is there a fire going on here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks for the camera. Bye.
You're welcome. So why don't you, leave then?
Okay, I'm gonna leave right now. Yep, I see it.
Yes.
I'll leave right now. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you so much for your help, officer. Have a good day.
Yeah, he gave you a break, bitch.
Yeah, we just went through a breathalyzer. We refused to stop through a breathalyzer test.
Alright, this sounds like overseas right here. This might be Australia.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, it might be American. But they do have some funny ass accents.
Got 2 cars in pursuit, close by.
Yeah, y'all drive. Hold on. Yeah, y'all drive on the other side of the road over there, right?
Where, mate? No, mate.
No, mate. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You about to be.
Am I under arrest or am I free to go? Am I under arrest?
Give it time.
Am I under arrest? I've been stopped on my way home. Am I under arrest? No, I do not consent. You've got no rights. Whoa.
Yep.
This is thuggery. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that's definitely overseas. Don't nobody say thuggery over here.
Evening, officer. Before we continue, I'd just like to let you know that you're all being recorded right now.
Okay, that's fine.
So I would just like to know why I'm being pulled over.
We're doing a roadside safety check.
Okay. Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
Right now, we're just conducting our job.
Okay. Okay. Is that so far? Everybody's being safe. Am I being detained then?
You're not free to leave.
Am I being detained?
We have legal right to stop you right now.
Oh, I believe this is unconstitutional, but you actually didn't ask me for my driver's license, but I'm actually not.
Well, however went down.
Whoa! Get out now! Whoa! Get out now! Driving to prison is not a right. I'm telling you to get out right now.
Excuse me, I'm not
You have
resisting
your
the law.
license and insurance. Yes, you are resisting
I can
this
provide
morning.
law, sir. I will
Give us your
provide it.
license and insurance,
Absolutely.
like you was asked.
Absolutely, sir. This is my license here.
Okay, now get your insurance.
Okay.
That's required by law.
All right.
Driving to privilege, not a right.
Absolutely, sir. I completely
We're not going to
agree.
sit here and debate with you.
Okay, well, this is very unconstitutional what you're doing.
No, you know what? It's not unconstitutional. I already explained it to you. Driving to privilege is not a right.
Understood. This is my driver's
Good.
license.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's what you're required to do to drive in Illinois. You don't understand that?
Absolutely.
Do you understand
I'd
that?
also like to inform you that you are being recorded right now.
Good.
Okay. Can I please shut my door?
No.
Since I'm not being detained.
No.
What am I being detained for exactly, sir? If I am being
That's
detained.
your driver's license and insurance card, which you're required to have when you drive in the state of Illinois.
Understood.
Correct?
Correct. That is correct.
That's
And
what
I
you asked
do. And I
for.
do have that. Correct.
I don't know. I'm looking at it. You refused to
I
provide
did
it.
not
I
refuse.
didn't you?
Absolutely not. I did not refuse anything.
Is this your current address?
I would not like
Is
to
this
answer
your
any.
current
I'd like to
address?
remain silent, sir, unless I have an attorney present.
Is this your current address?
I would like to remain silent, sir. I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
You have a more current insurance card.
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Everything there is completely valid and legal, and I'd like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out. Unless I
I'm
have
sorry,
an
what
attorney.
was that?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out, unless I have an
What does
attorney.
that say?
That I have the right to remain silent.
Really? Are
Absolutely.
you sure?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I free to leave?
Not. Yes,
Thank you.
are.
You guys have a great night.
He made it out lucky.
I don't have a last name. No. I don't have a first name either. I've got a name. My name is Robert. You can call me Robert. I'm not a person. See, you deal here with Admiralty Maritime Jurisdiction, which deals with persons, which I am not.
What are you?
I'm a man. I'm a man, yes?
A U.S. citizen?
No.
You're not a U.S. citizen?
I was not born in Washington, D.C., or any territory of the under federal jurisdiction, so no, I'm not a U.S. citizen.
You work in the United States. You're offended in
I was born in America. Yes, I'm a state citizen of one of the several states. One of the several?
Which state?
Idaho?
I see your Idaho citizen.
No, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
My person does, but I don't. And I don't wish to create joinder with you. I'm gonna go in and speak with the prosecutor.
You can see he about to get himself checked in.
Excuse me. You're blocking my freedom of movement. All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with a camera.
Well, you're violating my rights. And this is also freedom of the press. This is also freedom of the press. I mean, I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me. You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, so
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. Pete Barnes. Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me. Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the prosecutor. Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using.
You going to talk shit to these motherfuckers? Yeah, look.
Hey, you know what?
All you had to do was act right.
What are you
How you doing today? Can I get your name? Can I get your badge number? Can I get your badge number?
It's 210. Can I see your driver's license?
Okay. Let me ask you a question. As a man, what right do you have to stop another man? I would like to know why you stopped me. Because stopping me for speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Don't give a fuck about that.
According
Stop
to the
that
state of
bitch
Texas, the actual,
just happened to die.
it is the
Decisions, folks. Make some good ones.
Oh, you know, the attorney general, not the attorney general, but the prosecutor, yeah, the DA. So the DA is the one that stated on page 19 that speeding in and of itself is not a crime. It is not illegal. Then this is a custodial stop. Am I free to go?
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm being detained, right? Am I under arrest?
You are not at this moment.
Okay.
Driver's license.
Now you are saying that I am being detained.
You are being detained.
The laws only apply to vehicles that have. That's fine. Y'all are going.
Let me see your driver's license.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm sitting
Didn't
here
we just see this
asking
one already?
the same thing. I need you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I'm asking him for his supervisor. I'm asking you for your supervisor. Hey, okay, officer, I'm asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle. And now you have taken my car.
All you have to do is give me your driver's license.
I guess that's the end of the video. Let's see what else dumb we can find. You want to sit there and talk that crazy shit to these motherfuckers, they got a spot for you. Now, since this is the most recent, You won't be speaking Russian in here no more. Remember, no Russian.
You don't know anything but during the individual you know about. Is there anything in your pockets that's going to bug me, cut me? They don't mind me. Cell phone.
Basically, that's kind of what they do. They don't actually give them drugs, they just give them the scent of it.
All the gas money you brought? Yeah.
But in a sense, yeah. I mean, they don't get bomb sniffing dogs, actual bombs. I mean, come on, dude.
Do I have a seat with him? Right here, have a seat.
Alright, this was kind of funny.
That's a legal jurisdiction here in Canada.
Hold on, we got some Canadian bullshit.
Canada's dissolved. I'm also going to hand you this paperwork. Yeah. So this officer is accepting the paperwork that we're a criminal organization. So that's on camera. And also, you guys have been involved in kidnapping our child with Children's Aid Society. So here's another legal document because you're involved in kidnapping our child, which is also why we don't comply with your laws, because you guys are thieves last week, so you got a child from us. So we will not comply or acknowledge you. No, it's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be. These are things I'm issuing to you because, no, you do not. I just proved that in criminal court, bud. The judge bowed down to me. It took 2 minutes because you're using trust law in the court, and I know it. So because of that, I know I don't have to identify myself to a cop. I know my rights, man. Sorry. I'll stand on them. Like you, I've been arrested twice and never been charged. You guys, I consider you guys a threat to me because you detained me twice. I have not been convicted in court. I don't need to. I canceled my contracts under the Highway Traffic Act. You can't enforce that act on me. I operate under common law jurisdiction of the Republic of Canada. Okay. Well, you did today, and you should learn that your oath to the Queen is nullified and abolished, and you guys don't have authority. I don't care. I'm standing for my rights, man. Plain and simple. Bring them all. Bring your whole force. I'm not intimidated at all, man. I know my rights. Don't open my door. No, you don't. You have no right to open my door.
Yep.
Are you going to identify yourself? I do not have to, brother. Open my door. You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys have kidnapped our child. Oh, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me. You pulled your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me. Everybody, I've not done anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No. No. It's off. Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat to pointing their guns at me. Just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why.
Yeah, they're gonna check this dumbass in.
You guys don't have this authority. You're gonna break my window. I'll open my door. No! Ow! Asshole! What the hell? Get out of the car now. Okay, they just broke my glass. See that?
See?
Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the car now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. No, roll open the door. Cut me. Go ahead and cut me.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law? Yeah. I've learned a lot since then. Can those documents be used against me in a court of law? Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Sit there and play stupid games with them motherfuckers.
Be used in court against me, which goes under the Fifth Amendment, which means I do not have to give them to you. So, alright, if I don't give you these, what's going to happen then? You're gonna place me under arrest? Well, alright, if you do that, what's gonna happen to my vehicle?
Your vehicle going to jail too.
Are you aware that under U.S. Code 18, Section 242, that is a violation of deprivation of right under color of law, punishable by $10,000, punishable by $10,000 fine for infraction?
Yeah, you see that? Keep talking that bullshit to him. You might actually win out in court. You gotta go through all that hassle. And the only motherfuckers really gonna win is lawyers.
Did you not swear an oath to follow you own the vehicle? Did you not put surrounding? Did you not take it off? Oh, there it is. What is this? Why are you doing violation? What is the reason for this? What is the reason? What is the reason for this? What is the reason?
They the only ones that actually come out the winner in this whole situation.
What are charging the vehicle right now? Stop it now. I'm not trying to get look. What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? Why are you taking my car? We're good.
Good Monday evening to you. The News at 10 begins with a simple charge that leads to a much more complex story that could actually help you if you find yourself in the same situation.
James Eads of Augusta is charged with obstruction of a police officer stemming from an incident during Operation Golden Thunder. But he says there is much more to that story. News Channel 6's Mike Miller live in the newsroom tonight to this story.
Thanks a lot, Kimberly. James Eads says that he and a friend were driving down Alexander Drive early Friday morning when they came to an Operation Thunder checkpoint off Riverwatch Parkway. And what happened during that checkpoint led to Eads getting arrested. And he says it's all because he didn't roll down his window all the way during that traffic stop.
We saw what appeared to be an accident scene. A couple of police cars with blue lights, a car carrier and a couple of cars sitting around with no lights on.
James Eads says he pulled a U-turn to avoid what could be a traffic delay, but as it turns out, the police presence wasn't from a car accident. It was actually an Operation Thunder checkpoint. So when officers saw Eads turning around, they went after him.
When he turns blue lights on, I immediately pulled to the side of the road, put my window down, just like this.
Eads says the officer told him to roll down his window all the way. He says he didn't want to roll it down any more than it already was, and that's when the officer told Eads he was obstructing his investigation.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Well, since it's only 6 minutes, trying to look for the shortest videos.
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
Here we
What crime
go.
have I been suspected of committing? Is that a crime, officer?
Yes, give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Give me your license.
Unless there's been a crime committed, officer, I'm not showing my
Has been
ID.
committed, and you need to see your driver's
Where's the
license.
corpus delicti?
I need to see your driver's license.
Is there an injured party, sir?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party?
I'm not asking you.
Is there an injured party, officer?
See, you want to talk all that slick lawyer shit, they got a spot for you.
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is defined as there being an injured party. According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is only defined as there being an injured victim or injured party. Is there an injured party?
Your brake lights don't work.
Okay, according to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes. If I've been suspected of a crime, then prove it.
You have committed a crime.
Okay, well, according to People versus Battle, officer, traffic infractions are not crimes. Please show me where the crime is.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, there is no crime.
It's about to be people
where's the
versus your
corpus
dumb
delicti?
ass. Give them the license and just get the shit over with. You want to sit there and argue with these motherfuckers.
Give me your license right now.
Where's the corpus delicti?
I bet you she can't even spell corpus delicti.
Okay, backup has gotten here.
Yeah, they about to bust your window and snatch your ass up out of there.
Okay, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded with officers.
Open the door.
I'm not. What crime have I been suspected of committing? According to People vs. Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Please open the door, man.
I'm not opening my door. Please do not attempt to touch me or my property if there's been no crime committed.
What'd you say?
Please do not attempt to touch me or my property unless there's been no crime committed, officer.
You see putting the gloves on.
I'm not suspected of committing a crime, and unless there is no crime, I do not
Look at his face.
identify myself.
Please please roll down your window and let us have your license.
I'm not. What crime am I being suspected of committing?
For a traffic violation of a
Traffic infractions are not crimes according to People vs. Battle.
Ma'am, please open your window.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
Ma'am, if you don't open your window, I'm gonna break your window.
What crime am I being suspected of committing? They're attempting to break my windows. They're attempting to break my windows, and there is no crime. There has been no crime committed.
You want to be junior attorney.
Traffic infractions are
Now
not
you
crimes.
about to
Please
be
do not
junior attorney
attempt
locked
to
up.
assault me or my property.
I'm quite sure it's probably worse. They probably weren't asked this many times.
Or me if there's been no crime committed. They're about to bust the window. They're about to bust the window. They're about to bust the windows. They're about to bust the windows. There's been no crime committed here. Officer E. Parker, Officer C. Huffman, and Officer T. Webster.
All that shit will be on your motherfucking arrest report. Because you want to stand up and be on
There's been no crime
crazy
committed.
shit.
Please do not touch my property, ma'am, if there's been no crime committed. Please do not touch my property, ma'am. There's been no crime committed. They're damaging the property, and this isn't even my property. Please.
You fucked up.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Respect the law, cooperate, and be on your way. It's simple. Hell, even sometimes when you're doing some fucked up shit, as long as you be honest with them and don't give them no bullshit, they let you go about your business.
I got it. I'm good.
That's not how you spell McDonald's. That's McDonald's.
Give me my property.
Yeah, they give you your property after they release your dumbass. But you getting checked in. Some of these videos is way too long. Do it for Johnny. How you feeling, dude? Happy weekend? Yeah, they give you your property back after they release your ass. It's gonna be put in the bag. It's going to jail just right along with your ass. Now, don't get it twisted. I am not a fan of the cops at all. But you want to play stupid games with them, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to win. Yeah, I just started getting on to these, Johnny. I just started getting on to these.
Are you placing me under arrest?
You are under arrest.
And what crime am I being charged with?
These guys are telling me that a canine alerted to your vehicle for the present.
And I've asked repeatedly for that dog to be brought back out because I say that it didn't happen. And they are refusing to get the dog back out because they know that they're not telling the truth. Because I wouldn't answer their questions, they came up with that.
I'm going to take you out of the car.
Well, let me ask this. When you place someone under arrest, don't you have to put them under arrest for something specific?
I'm a police officer. I'm ordering you out of the car.
Will you answer my question, police officer? What are you placing me under arrest for?
Prepare to obey me right now.
So I have to obey you by law?
Yes, you should.
Even when you're stopping me without cause?
Hey, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
They telling him. See, all that shit could have been avoided. Man, they hit him with the taser so bad they shocked his camera. What up, Hazy?
Secretly maintains a secret bank account in the name of every citizen, and that you can do legal filings to get the U.S. government to pay off your debts for you using the secret bank account in your name. They call it the redemption theory or the straw man theory, and it's all fairly outlandish. Obviously, it's not illegal to believe something entirely crazy and wacky, but it is illegal to actually hold seminars and trick people into paying you so they can take advantage of this financial theory that doesn't exist. There's no such thing as the redemption theory. There's no such thing as the straw man theory. It's all just spooky stuff designed to separate suckers from the money. The question is, did John Dimitrian actually buy into this stuff? He was a guy who loved urban legends and believed in things that didn't exist. Or was he just using these sovereign citizens and telling them that he bought into their theories to get them to smuggle him and Julianne to the U.S. mainland where they could escape justice? Every core belief held by John and Julianne Dimitrian was a belief out of convenience because it was going to put some money in their pocket and take money from others. The sovereign citizens movement was the exact same thing. John and Julianne Dimitrian saw them as a means to an end. They aren't true believers in the movement. That said, I've got to hand it to John and Julianne Dimitrian. They successfully scammed a domestic terrorist group seeking to overthrow the U.S. government. And that's really saying something. The sovereign citizens movement has some pretty bizarre core beliefs, one of which is that the U.S. Treasury secretly maintains a secret bank account in the name of every citizen.
You just said that.
That you can do legal filings to get the U.S. government to pay off your debts for you using the secret bank account in your name. They call it the redemption theory or the straw man theory. And it's all fairly outlandish. Obviously, it's not illegal to believe something entirely crazy and wacky, but it is illegal to actually hold seminars and trick people into paying you so they can take advantage of this financial theory that doesn't exist. There's no such thing as the redemption theory. There's no such thing as the straw man theory. It's all just spooky stuff designed to separate suckers from the money. The question is, did John Dimitrian actually buy into this stuff? He was a guy who loved urban legends and believed in things that didn't exist. Or was he just using...
Hazy, last night, man, I smoked, and I went out.
The core belief held by John and Julianne Dimitrian was a belief out of convenience because it's going to put some money in their pocket and take money from others. The sovereign citizens
In Australia, cops are weak as shit. Well, but I bet you they got a spot for you though.
That said, I gotta hand it to John and Julie and Dimitri. They successfully
Fuck around with the fuck around.
terrorist group seeking to overthrow the U.S. government. That's really saying something.
Alright, that's Cincinnati right there.
If it's hard to cut down, it'll tell you don't have to, isn't it? It's actually...
No, it ain't Australia. I mean...
It's actually illegal for you to do that.
Yeah, this is overseas. My man putting on the gloves, he already ready to break
Can I
something.
please speak to your sergeant?
Sergeant's there. Sergeant's in the car.
Can I speak to him?
So, I'll wait for you.
Can I speak to him, please?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Can I speak to him, please?
The sergeant's not going to tell you any different to what we're going to say.
I seen the Dodge SRT give the cops the business until that bitch ran out of gas.
I'm going to smash the window and then before I'm arrested for obstruction, okay?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, that's criminal damage.
It's not criminal damage, because I'm going to be arresting you, and I've got a power to do that.
This sound like the UK for real. Yeah, the steering wheel on the other side. Yeah, this is definitely overseas. So if you think it's just America,
That's it, time's up.
Can I please speak to your sergeant?
If the sergeant wants, you can speak to the sergeant, mate, but it's not going to make any
Yeah, mate, what?
No, I want the sergeant. Do you want the sergeant?
Yeah, please, the president.
hold up, is this Australia? Is this what you mean? Is this Australia?
Okay, well, we believe you committing offences and driving offences, mate, so we need to talk to you.
Well, I've deregistered my vehicle.
The sergeant's not going to tell you any different. The sergeant's here, mate, but he's not going to tell you any different. This is the sergeant, but you still need to open the door, mate, else you're going to have to smash the window and open it.
But it looked gloomy, so that might be UK somewhere.
So, I've deregistered my vehicle, sir.
Okay, sir. Do you want it or do you want it? Okay, so we're arresting you for driving a motor vehicle on the road with no insurance and no MOT. You do have to say anything with your mum, you've got to speed away to no question, something which you later deny in court. And
Okay.
you do say may be given evidence. Your arrest is necessary to allow prompt and effective investigation of the offence. Okay, are you going to open the door one last time?
I'll come with you.
You come with us, we'll open the door now, after I'm going to smash the door. I'm under arrest now, so I'm going to smash this window.
Alright.
Open the door. You going to open it or not?
I can't do what you're saying.
Okay.
Alright, I'll come out.
Now you want to get out. After they done already broke your shit.
Guy behind me in the red shirt, he's a man for J Mark. Okay. Walking all over in his car, suspicious.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, yeah, that's your, yeah, like I said, it looked kind of gloomy, so.
What I have to. You can ask. Yeah, I got no idea. You don't need to say it. I'm drunk, huh? Yeah. And then you know.
This ain't going down. I don't see this ending well either.
You said I look suspicious. You're standing outside.
fine. Don't go anywhere. I just asked you where you're.
Am I being detained?
I'm just asking you.
Am I being detained or can I go? It's that simple.
Why are you acting like this?
Because there's no reason for you to ask me any questions. I haven't done anything illegal. I'm not doing anything wrong. Now, had I broken into somebody's car or something like that, I can understand that. You know, I got my kids in the car. And
That's fine. I
don't even have to explain that to you. I mean, I understand. I mean, I was gonna say I understand.
Yeah, what?
This area, you gotta understand.
I love them. 4 Piers, what?
Yeah, 4 Piers.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of breaking.
Okay. What's it got to do with me?
What's your name?
Walking around. What's your name and badge?
I ain't answered your question.
You got to your public servant and it's your policy to answer that question. Okay, yeah. Call your supervisor and ask. So you're not going to give me your name and badge number? See, am I being detained or not?
You know, he calling for backup.
Okay. Hey. Let's see your phone.
It's not gonna end well for you.
Plug it in. We plugged it.
No, I just want to ask you, you did do Kmart. You know, there's a lot of breaking, you just protected everybody, not being a smart aleck or anything else. You know, and I just walked down to the kids.
They can't do that though, dude.
We are in a hurry. I probably shouldn't have even started this, but I mean, because now it's prolonging us to get out of here. You guys are keeping us from.
I was going out the other end for AX out here.
What's your name and badge number, man? Oh boy, I'm get all of them. Can I have your name and badge number, please? No, I want to get out of here. They're not going to let us go.
Why?
Because they don't need to be asking us any questions. I'm hanging up on my car. Can I have your name and badge number?
342.
Name.
Oh shit.
Name and badge number.
That's too many. See, you look at him.
You have to tell me, sir. I don't have to give you my name.
Really?
Nothing.
The manager down there, he was walking around looking in the windows.
Is that a crime?
I would
Have I committed a crime?
Yeah, he fighting.
You can investigate all you want, but I have not committed a crime.
When the motherfuckers with the dark sunglasses show up,
So,
shit about to get down.
For what? What's the crime? What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? You cannot detain me.
We about to tase his ass too.
Accused of plotting a mass shooting may have ties to a domestic terrorist group.
We first told you about Stephen Boley's arrest yesterday. An FBI informant says he wanted to commit a mass shooting. That same informant says Boley is part of a group known as Sovereign Citizen.
Today, we are learning more about that group and how Austin police have been tracking them over the years. KVU's Jenny Lee reports all new at 6.
I purposefully did not renew them because I object to that.
Every Sunday,
But I've utilized this gentleman's tactics in court.
a traffic seminar takes place at Brave New Books for people who don't believe in driver's licenses or car registrations, like John Bush.
People driving around without tags, wanting to be left alone from a government institution that they don't believe in is not extreme.
Bush says he's part of a growing population that doesn't trust the government, calling the government illegitimate. He says he will only follow laws that are ethical. He's also calling the investigation into Stephen Boley unfounded.
This is yet another example of the FBI furthering their narrative that people that object to the federal government's authority are extremists and should be considered dangerous and crazy and weird.
Bush says he seeks sovereignty in everything he does, but he doesn't identify with the group Sovereign Citizens. Many he considers friends.
And everyone that I know that's been a sovereign citizen is the most peaceful person you can imagine.
Austin police are also familiar with Sovereign Citizens. Commander Daryl Jermail says they have seen an increase of Sovereign Citizens and cases involving them since 2008. For police, dealing with people who don't believe in the government can be dangerous.
In these type of situations, it gives it another layer of unpredictability, which raises officers' concern as to how this situation is going to turn out.
Commander Jamail is over the Austin Regional Intelligence Center. He says they only track people who break laws, not groups like Sovereign Citizens that haven't, despite what many believe. Police say, like with any organization, there are extremists, making the radicals within the group.
All right, let's find something else.
All right, Gavin Long filed as a sovereign citizen last year in Jackson County to try and change his name, as Peggy Bright just mentioned. Sovereign citizens are a growing movement the FBI calls a domestic terror threat. They believe a lot of things. Chief among them, the government doesn't have any control over them. They're immune from paying taxes and getting driver's licenses. And if sovereign citizen ideas led to what happened in Baton Rouge, that's still under investigation. From 2000 to 2011, the FBI says sovereign citizens killed 6 police officers. Former FBI agent Michael Tabman says they can be dangerous.
So if you think about someone who doesn't believe that they are under the rule of law, that a police officer cannot arrest them or cannot exercise any authority over them, they have no respect for that.
Now, there's no exact count on how many sovereign citizens are here in Missouri or Kansas. Again, how much that ideology played into what happened. We'll learn more.
Wait, so we'll be here just a little bit, okay?
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Thank you much.
I'm going to go breaking along this. Rather, there's exactly three things you're breaking along. All right, how you doing? How you doing, Marty?
Work the sheriff's office.
Okay, I'm recording this soon as well.
Okay, you can record me all day long. I'm being recorded right here.
I understand.
It doesn't matter.
The thing is,
I'm just talking. I'm coming here because Deputy Burke, she said you're refusing to show him your driver's license.
Well, I'm refusing to show ID or tell my name. There's no reason for that.
Okay. You've been lawfully detained in the state of Arkansas. You are required to show your driver's license upon request of
in any state in the United States, you're not to show your ID. Okay, where's your trouble cop? There's a headlights out.
The headlights are trouble cop.
Okay. That's on the vehicle. That is on the vehicle, not on my person and not on you.
Are you a bounty hunter or are you a sovereign? Let's just get it straight.
I'm both.
I figure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you work for the elected official, right?
Yes, we do.
I've dealt with a lot of sovereign citizens. We ain't here to mess with you.
Okay.
We just need to know who you are and we'll let you go. You get a warning for a headlight.
I'm a citizen of the United States.
Well, then do
I
something.
got California plates. What do you think?
Well, you're in the state of Arkansas, sir.
That's fine.
By law, you've been stopped
that's fine.
for a headlight being out.
Okay, so
you have to show
all the information you need is license plate. Right, go back. All the information you need is
okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Tell me who you are.
I just told you who I am.
No, you didn't. You tell me your name, date of birth, nothing. You have no identification. And to drive a motor vehicle on any state, county, or city road in the state of Arkansas, you have to have a driver's license.
Joseph,
you must provide it to a law enforcement officer when you've been stopped and he's asked you for your ID.
Actually, no, you don't.
Stop and sit.
Actually, you don't.
Alright, sit down, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, they about to bust this window.
You're not gonna break my window. It's my property. Not give me a direct order. You don't owe me. Come over here. If you want to talk to me, you can come talk to me in my window. I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not getting out of the car, man. You're violating my rights right now.
I told you.
What the fuck? You kidding me?
Not for nothing, that is a bunch of cops on one little traffic stop.
Black Lives Matter, dude. That is bitch. Got me fucked up. Oh, there go another one. Nigga come there, that's right. There go another one. Damn, got all the laws up here.
Oh, maybe you need to leave it alone.
I'm about to give her both. On Walnut Hill and Harry Hines. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I'm glad nigga can count.
That's 7 guns against your dumb ass.
They about to whoop my ass today for they about to knock the goals out my mouth.
You ain't got no goals.
What I did, man. Well, I ain't do shit, Brody. I literally was just sitting in the parking lot at AutoZone. just literally sitting here, scrolling on my phone.
What's up, Coop?
Get out the car, I noticed there's a police behind me. At first, though, when he got behind me, the nigga was just standing out of his car behind me. Then he gonna get back in when he see I see him, and then turn his lights on. Then he trying to sneak up on me, type shit, trying to trick a different nigga. Hell nah, y'all good, man, folks. Hold on. Yes, sir. How you doing? I feel safer with the window right there.
We're not bad guys here.
Man, I'm talking. I mean, the way those other guys just came at me and the reasons and everything, I feel like my life in danger right now.
It's not.
So, like, my whole thing is, sir, I've been parked right here for 10 minutes before he got behind me. I was parked. Man, how you just gonna open my door? How you just gonna open my door? What I'm under arrest for? But how you just gonna open my door like that? What are you talking about? What am I? Can you tell me what I'm under arrest for? What I'm under arrest for? What traffic violation? What traffic violation I'm under arrest? Man, y'all trick. Let me go.
Because of the simple fact of common law, which I'm getting, what's your name? So I can make sure I got it in there. So it's the same officer.
Citation is Officer Hughes.
But Officer Hughes, and like I said, it's by common law that I am just traveling to take these people home. You can call your lieutenant, there's a sergeant, and everything else you want to. And if they got to take a Uber home, I guess that'd be what it is. But for my safety and my factor, I'm just letting it be known that I'm just doing what the law allows me to do.
You would be advising them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get out. Do you have any questions?
Just a simple fact of what you're trying to do is break the law right now. And I don't have no questions.
Well, I mean, you just step out.
No, I mean, I don't have to step out. I don't have to step out. That's a
You
different
are.
law.
You don't have a license in the state of California.
No. I'll try to show you the article. If you want to pull up, I'll call your sergeant here. I do not have to surrender my vehicle because I haven't done nothing. You pulled me over illegally right now.
You have a gun?
No, I don't. You just pulled me over.
I thought you said you had a gun.
No, I said you pulled me over illegally. I don't have no type of weapon.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you can argue that in a court of law. That's perfectly
No,
fine.
like I said, the court of law indicates that my car is not supposed to be anything other than what it is. Please, like I said, why are you going
I'm
to
not argue with you. I'm trying to be polite with you, but you're not listening.
But I'm trying to tell you what my law.
I got a feeling this one probably wind up ending in a taser.
Vehicle in violation of 12500 California Vehicle Code, so misdemeanor state of California. I tried to explain it to you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to ask you, sir, to not break the law right now, which you done last time, and I tried to tell you last time I was just traveling. So
Is it right? You understand what my partner is telling you?
yes, but I'm trying to tell him my rights of my law, and he just opened my door just like coming to my house. That's illegal for him to enter my vehicle. Now, every time last time I was
You're driving without a license in violation of Vehicle Code Section 12500, okay? Your vehicle is being towed in accordance with 22651 of the Vehicle Code. Okay, you need to turn your vehicle off and exit the vehicle so that we can tow your vehicle. Do you understand that?
No, I don't, because I've been talking to attorneys and everything for the last week, and I'm trying to call them right
Your
now.
license is expired, it's not valid, therefore you're in violation of 12500 subsection.
And these attorneys, I keep telling you, them the motherfuckers the only one that actually win in the whole situation. Our attorney probably told them some all kinds of bullshit. As long as the check clear.
Okay, Mr. Brown, there's a time and a place for that discussion in this court of law.
No,
You will have your meeting.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be a citation, but you're trying to give me a citation for pulling me over illegally right now. If you pulling me over illegally shows that you
You're
just
pulling
trying
me
to
over
harass me.
because we have prior knowledge of
No, you have prior knowledge. No, that's from before, so therefore you don't know what's going on now.
You just ran your license before we pulled you over. Because we have prior knowledge of you.
They're trying to tow my car because they don't understand that I have the right to travel. So
You keep talking about that right to travel shit.
saying I don't have the right to
Yeah,
travel.
travel your ass right over the bookings.
You're saying
No, I have the right to travel. You don't need a license in order to travel.
to drive a motor vehicle on a
Yes,
highway in the state of California.
yes,
You're required to have a
yes. You
California
need to
driver's
read the
license.
constitutional law for the fair action. I'm telling you, the freedom article. Okay, read about it. Go call your lieutenant and sergeant. My car is You just pulled me over absolutely for nothing because you're a assumption.
Mr. Bryant?
You just pulled me over for nothing but you're a
Mr. Bryant,
assumption,
can I say
sir.
something?
No, see, no, because you're breaking the law, sir. I want you to call your lieutenant out here.
Is there anything that I can do or say to get you to voluntarily comply with my lawful order for you to exit the vehicle?
I'm asking you to show me the law to where it says that I cannot travel, sir. To bring a lieutenant out here to show me that I cannot travel. That's all I'm asking.
They would put you in the back for a cop car.
No, I'll turn the car off.
I'm trying to tell you, they're going to travel your ass right to jail.
No, I don't. That's not, and that's like I said, but you have a law, me stepping out breaks my whole law and everything.
No, your car's being impounded.
It's not supposed to be impounded. It's just a fact that I'm traveling on the road, no different than any.
Mr. Bryant, I'm going to ask you to exit the vehicle. You can exit on your own accord.
Is there anything that we can say or do?
I just asked you to bring your lieutenant out here. Bring your lieutenant.
I'm ordering.
I'm asking you out of respect to bring your lieutenant out here. I have my attorney over the phone. That's who's listening to me right now. So I'm praying that you
exit the vehicle.
I'm asking you to get your lieutenant so I can exit with them around.
Okay, exit the vehicle.
Please, could you call your lieutenant, sir?
Exit the
Please
vehicle.
call your lieutenant, sir.
Exit the vehicle.
I'm gonna turn my car off, but could you please call your lieutenant?
Thank you.
Could you please call, please? Literally, they apprehended me, they grabbed me, and they ran with me. Hold on, don't do that. Out of the car, bud. They grabbed me by my arm and locked me up, put me in the back of the car. Hold on, I'm just putting my phone in. They put me in handcuffs. You don't have to go against my, I'm not even resisting. Why are you trying to go so hard on my arm? Hello, Billy, can you hear me? They got me in handcuffs and they want to tow my car. And they pulled me over right now. Absolutely nothing. You don't have to, ouch.
See? See what happens in every single one of these cases? This shit is not ending well for nobody to keep having that bullshit.
Okay.
Your license shows expired.
Right?
Okay, can I have your license registration proof?
Okay, well, license saying what?
Your license shows when we run out of
Province of Nova Scotia. Right, but the license, what is the license?
The license requires you need a license in the province of Nova. So you need a license.
No, in the province of Nova Scotia, that's the corporation, correct?
Okay. You need a license registration proof of insurance.
You're hearing me? You're hearing me?
License registration proof of insurance.
License for what? I have the right to travel Mother Earth. It's my God-given right to travel this earth, okay?
Yeah,
as a free human being. No, as a free human being.
Can you please turn off your vehicle, please?
You hear me?
Ma'am, I need some identity.
Actually, and I don't answer questions, so.
Ma'am, turn off your vehicle, please. Do it now.
I don't answer questions.
Ma'am, turn off your vehicle.
You can't open my door.
I can if you're not.
You can't open my door. You can't open my door.
I need your identity. I need your.
You want to open my door? You want to see what's going to happen? You want to open my door?
Okay, ma'am.
Because that's a threat to me. That's a threat to me.
Ma'am.
That's a threat to me. Do you hear me? That's a threat to me.
Turn off your vehicle and do it now.
Am I under arrest?
Turn off.
Am I under arrest?
If you're not.
I'm asking you a question.
You're not identifying yourself.
I'm asking you.
I can arrest you under the motor vehicle. Yes, I can.
The Motor Vehicle Act is not a criminal code. Okay, that's not the criminal law, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet. What?
I need you to identify yourself and do it now.
Identify myself as what?
Who are you?
My name I go by is Trish. My name is Trish.
What's last name?
I'm a human being, right?
I need your
Please
identity.
come around the other side, okay? You don't need to be like that. Because now I feel really threatened. He just tried to open my door and opened it, actually. Thank you very much. Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm not. I need you to turn off your vehicle. Turn off your vehicle
Don't.
now.
This is my vehicle, correct?
Yes, they do.
Why are you opening my door? You cannot open my door. That's a threat. Thank you very much. I just told you, my name is Trish and I'm a human being. That's what I said to you, correct?
You're not listening to my demands.
They will take your human ass to jail.
This is why I'm recording you right now, right? Because you're making a threat to me. You're opening my car. Okay, then this is a threat to me. This is a threat.
How you doing, Crash? Happy weekend.
You're not identifying yourself.
I just told you my name is Trish and I am. Excuse me, get your hands off of me. Really?
Yes.
I believe this is Canada right here.
You're not identifying yourself. I just told you my name is Tristan.
What's your last name? Yes, I can. For our safety, you're going to handcuff.
For doing nothing.
Great. Shocking crash. A car chase coming to a dramatic end in Tempe. The suspect claimed authorities had no right to pull him over, even making a phone call to One Valley Police Department in the middle of the pursuit.
Team 12's William Pitts has new information tonight on the suspect and also what happened as dispatchers tried to convince him to stop.
Mitch Daybell was allegedly in the middle of his own police chase when he called 911 from his phone to explain why he wasn't going to stop.
Burgundy Jeep, and the reason for the stop was a traffic violation.
Audio from Goodyear Police shows what happened when officers joined the chase. Mitch Daybell allegedly in that Burgundy Jeep right before a 40-mile chase that ended in this horrific crash.
Yeah, sir, if you want a copy, we have the driver of the run vehicle on 911 right now. Stay by.
DPS has not released that phone call yet, but Daybell told the judge and told us in a jail interview that he was justified in running. Cops were not off limits.
It's absolutely legal to resist arrest with force to the extent of taking an officer's life if necessary.
Yeah, you keep talking that shit, they got a spot for you too.
Sovereign citizens believe the U.S. government is not legitimate, that laws don't...
Nah, that wasn't OJ.
Daybell called himself a sovereign citizen.
OJ ain't crashed.
Officers believe Daybell was under the influence. A jar of medical marijuana was at the crash scene. And Daybell's lawyer wants him examined for mental illness, saying he'd already been diagnosed with mental health issues. Court documents say Daybell was expelled from ASU because of seriously disruptive and odd behavior as a student. An investigator said when Daybell was arrested, he said he called the governor and the mayor. Instead, he's still here in jail.
I mean, certain things like, they call off certain chases here depending on the situation. I don't own the rights to this video. This is not my video. Now, do you see what I mean when they got a spot for you? It don't necessarily mean jail. Now I'm getting low on cigarettes. And I've been streaming for over 2 hours.
Got some police in pursuit of us at the moment.
Oh yeah, this whole video is about stupidity.
Illegal corporation. Yeah, we just went through a breathalyzer. We refused to stop through a breathalyzer test. So, yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Free man on the land.
the hell is that?
Got 2 cars in pursuit, close by.
No, hell no. Hey, they always have beavers about there on that.
Hey, mate. No, mate. No, mate. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
I don't eat McDonald's food. Alright, that's no. Only thing I eat from McDonald's is the steak bagel and the breakfast shit in the morning. That's it. Everything else, no, I don't fuck with.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest or am I free to go? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
If they're ready to bash your window in, yeah, I'm quite sure you probably under arrest. Oh, y'all might not want to be here in my stream because somebody might get mad and talk about you.
No, I do not consent. You've got no right.
Told you. You sitting there talking about your rights and shit. Tell it to the judge. Alright, let's see who and where I'm at and who else is on. Because I'm actually, I should leave it, I could leave it on and go to the store and just leave it on. That way I wouldn't have to restart the shit when I come back. No worries. No harm, no foul. You was just talking about some really important shit. Alright, I don't know what this is. Alright, that's 4 days ago, it's 9 minutes. Yeah.
County deputies busting a woman who they say moved into a pricey house undetected and stole it from the owners.
Yeah, and all new at 6. ABC Action News reporter Clifton French uncovering the story. Cliff, you're learning this.
That's another thing I can do while I'm at the store. I can let my controller charge.
Yeah, Wendy, if you own a home, someone can try to steal it, file fake paperwork like this, and just move right in. It's a beautiful home in a gated community in Valrico. Not that long ago, investigators say this woman stole it.
Literally stole a $300,000 home.
State Attorney Andrew Warren says they've seen cases like this before, filing false documents to steal property. In this case, Carolyn Knight and Brenda Robinson filed the paperwork to make it seem like they represented U.S. Bank. Both of the women part of a group called Sovereign Citizens.
Sovereign Citizens is this loose affiliation of people who reject the rule of law and the legitimacy of government.
So you basically trying to tell me that they can come take my house?
Their tool of choice is paperwork, filing document after document after document to either steal or just disrupt law.
Security video shows the man and woman climbing over the fence and breaking into the home. It also shows them taking down the for sale sign outside of the house. All the while, the home alarm is going off. The homeowner came to the house expecting to find a real estate agent showing the home, which is for sale.
I thought that one of them must be a realtor. It just did not occur to me that, well, these were...
I'm watching these videos about sovereign citizens. Just Google this shit.
The couple claimed they were Moorish nationalists whose ancestors were the original inhabitants of the land. The homeowner called police and asked the man and woman to leave.
I'm panicking. I'm definitely panicking and just trying to keep them calm until the police arrive.
But the couple refused, insisting it was their right to stay.
I'm not mistaken at all. You're mistaken. And what you're doing is illegal because we found all of our paperwork in courts.
When police showed up, the man and woman continued to argue that they were the rightful owners of the property. Police heard the couple out. But tensions escalated. After about 30 minutes of arguing, police arrest the couple. Prosecutors charged the man and woman with unlawful entry, and they were released pending a court date, but they were ordered to stay away from the home.
I'm terrified that they could come back here. They're very scary people.
In the district, Mark Seagraves.
Yes, I need your driver's license, registration, insurance.
I have the right to remain silent.
You need to show me...
Have I committed a crime?
Yes, you have.
What crime have I committed?
What's your name?
What crime have I committed?
You need to identify yourself on a traffic stop.
Was I stopped during a traffic stop?
Yes, I saw you drive.
I have the right to remain silent.
Driver's license.
I have the right to remain silent.
Put your camera down. Go ahead and put the camera
Yes, sir.
down.
I will not put my camera down. I need to record this. What crime have I committed?
Get on radio.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
132 Adam, can you send me a covered car up here? Uncooperative mail. You do not have a license to drive.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Driving without a license.
I have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, he kind of does look like Jan.
What's your name? Name, don't just expedite a little. What's your name?
I have the right to
They
remain
weren't
silent.
robbing it, they was moving in.
No, sir.
Alright.
I will not put my camera down. Please keep your hands off me, officer.
This is what we're going to do.
If you suspect me...
Listen to what we're going to do.
I'm gonna... No, sir. No, sir.
I'm going to be forced to arrest you.
He kind of looks like a tall Jan.
Being a traffic stop. Do you understand that? Do you understand
Sorry,
that?
Jan.
I stopped you for not having a valid driver's license. And now you were...
Do you know my name? Do you know my name?
Chris Westcott. You are required by Colorado law to identify yourself by traffic stop. Keep your hands on your pocket.
That's what I just said. He looks like a tall Jan.
I have not committed a crime.
Keep your hands on your
I have not
pocket.
committed a crime, officer.
You're going to go to custody.
I have not committed a crime. I'm going to grab my phone. I'm grabbing my phone, officer.
Keep your hands right where they're at.
Officer.
Keep your hands where they're at. Set it down so I don't break it. Set it down so I don't break it. No! You understand? You're sweating. You don't understand. You gonna relax here a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got dust on you.
Busted my lip open, officer.
I didn't do nothing of the kind here.
My lip is bleeding.
Relax your head. Relax where you're at.
Some of these people don't even realize how easily they got it going. I mean, Baltimore cops would fuck your ass up. Let you sit there leaking.
My lip is bleeding out, sir.
Fuck your lip.
Let's see. You want to handle this? Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do. Oh, there I was my book. Relax. Try not to break anything, you know what I'm saying? I can hear you very well. How you doing? I can hear you very well. I can hear you very well. How you doing? You can hear me. How you doing? How you doing today?
That's what they are for.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? First of all, I'm not driving. I'm traveling. I'm exercising my liberty to travel. I'm exercising my liberty to travel. I will not. I will not. I'm exercising my free liberty to travel. I'm exercising my free liberty to travel. I am not driving. What? Recording still?
Yeah.
Recording. I'm not.
Hold up. What? I guess he got pepper spray. Yeah, you keep out about that traveling shit. Is that gunshots going off in the background or fireworks? Maybe fireworks. And what up, Raleigh? Water is not going to help that.
Those are eyes. I can't even see it. Oh my gosh. I need water. I need water.
They got to put that saline solution in your eyes. Water is not going to help.
Oh my God.
Don't ask me why I know that.
For you guys to even act on as being as acting over me as a corporate person. So
before you became enlightened to your current way of thinking, you subscribed to the traditional values and beliefs, and you got your picture taken because you really wanted to drive a car. And that's how we got your picture. That's how we were able to positively identify. So you may have changed.
But I agree to that's me.
But all of that.
I didn't agree to that being me.
Okay, so here's your options. Either the car gets towed, you get removed from the vehicle to allow for that to happen. You step out of the vehicle.
So you guys are going to verbally come inside of my car without permission.
Verbally come inside the car? What the fuck is that?
That's what you guys want to do?
And it will be on 8 or 9 cameras. Okay, so. I know that you're a rational guy. You want to be able to present your case. I've already informed you that this is not the proper venue to make that case.
I'm alive, so I'm good.
You have the laws that you function by. You wish to change these things, or you wish to subscribe to your own based on your beliefs. But those are not things that get argued in the street level. Those are things that get argued in level
about to go out here in this heat and go to the store.
You don't have to tow it because the tow bill starts to rack up pretty significantly. All right? And if you really want to go to court and if you want to get legal representation, all these things cost time and money. So I don't want this to be
so I can move my car out of the way, right?
We are going to move your car back so it's
Alright, this don't seem like, yeah. Alright, this was 6 days ago and it's only 10 minutes.
Driver tells me she was here at Lorenz and Chartiers in Elliott Tuesday morning when police pulled her over. Today, she talked to me about those 26 minutes behind the wheel and why at first she wouldn't pull over.
I feel like they didn't have no reason to pull me over.
This is the driver who police identify as Candace Dixon. She tells me she is actually Candy of the Dixon family. She was behind the wheel of the HHR during this slow-speed chase, where police were trying to pull her over because her license plate, which says private, no driver's license required, means Candy's vehicle isn't registered. She says it doesn't have to be.
I'm not a citizen of any state or anything. I'm a private individual, which is why I have my private plates, because it's my property. It's not registered to the state, because when you register something, you are giving up ownership.
Candy says at first she didn't pull over for police because she was afraid. But then she says she planned to stop here in this parking lot where she let her sister out and where her sister recorded these images. Candy says she changed her mind though when an officer approached her.
He came very aggressively to my vehicle and started pounding and telling me to get the F out the car. And I instantly started fearing for the safety of myself and my children.
Candy's young children were in the car, so she says she kept going, calling 911, asking police to back off before being taken into custody at the 40th Street Bridge.
Yeah, I was kidnapped because I was detained against my vehicle was unlawfully searched and seized.
Oh, God, you was kidnapped. Good luck with that.
Plans to sue for her arrest. Candy tells me her 2-year-old and 5-month-old are now in the custody of her mother, but she is in the process of fighting to get them back. Marcia Soriani, Pittsburgh's Action News.
Good luck with that one.
Excuse me. Is that a law, sir? Am I obligated to do that? I'm not obligated by your laws. I'm not obligated by your laws. You see my status on my license plate? I'm a natural-born indigenous person to this land. I'm a natural-born indigenous person to this land. I'm not an artificial person. I'm not obligated to do so, sir.
Really?
I'm not required to give you a driver's license, but I do have some information for you, though, sir.
Oh, shit. Here they go with the paperwork. And I bet you everybody downloading the same dumbass paperwork from the same website.
And you are being audio recorded and video recorded for quality purposes.
And they gonna check your dumb ass in.
This is what they do? They must not know the law. I thought they did. But they
You about to find out about the law.
Well, they gonna learn today.
No, you gonna learn today when they bust that window and snatch your ass up out of there.
Yeah, you better serve, buddy. See if you know the law. Andre, I want my money, nigga.
Yeah, Andre.
You shit.
They got a spot for you, Andre.
They're huddling up.
Yeah, because they about to bust your window.
You didn't like that. I declared my status already. And then I served his ass with the delegation of authority.
Keep playing with these cops.
Yes, sir.
Motherfuckers already on a short fuse anyway.
I'm not obligated to answer any of your questions, sir. I don't consent to you taking any private numbers off my vehicle, sir.
What up, Slow?
That's unlawful.
Shout out to you and the family.
That's against your oath of office.
I'm watching these people sitting here doing these trying to act like I'm talking to the cops with some legal shit, and it all is the same. Motherfuckers get their window bust open and they get snatched out the car.
I'm not obligated to answer any of your questions. Where's your delegation of authority signed by Congress? I'm not obligated to step out the vehicle. What law? What law have I broken? What law have I broken?
Yep, he about to go right down the same road.
I'm not obligated to step out the vehicle. I'm not obligated to step out the vehicle, sir. If you're going to use force, then let it be known for the record.
Okay, let it be known. I asked you for your date of birth.
I'm not obligated to give you. You have nothing.
You know what? Okay.
You're violating your oath of office. You took oath of office, right? Then where's your delegation of authority signed by Congress? I have a right to demand a delegation of authority. You have no rights. You're a public servant. What are you talking about? It's legal for me to have private plates on a private vehicle.
Produce some documentation that you have regular tags on. I asked you for that before.
I'm not obligated to have state tags, sir. You're acting real disrespectful. You're acting out of law.
I know that you guys registered in the state of Pennsylvania.
I'm not
and you fucking around in Pennsylvania.
Vehicle contracted with any corporation of yours.
Okay, that's fine. Well, then when I give you citations, then you fail.
Quiet as a cat. Pennsylvania is one of the most racist states up here.
Oh yeah, you're right. They just been served legal documents. They're ignoring them.
They gonna fuck you and your legal documents. They about to fuck that Nissan up. I know what that is.
I didn't give you guys consent to search my private vehicle. It's on the record. You don't have the right to touch my private vehicle.
Oh, they about to touch the shit out that motherfucker. And you.
They have failed to show their delegation of authority signed by Congress. You don't have consent to search my vehicle. Oh, when you're looking in it, that's searching. Well, the legal definition of that is searching. Yes. No, I don't have a law degree, but I practice law. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you really don't sound like it.
Oh, it is illegal. I just gave you no consent to search my vehicle. You're looking at my vehicle. Yeah. You're breaching your contract. The oath of office you took. Yeah. Yeah. How so? What do you mean how so? You want me to read it for you? I got everything right here. I got everything. I told you I studied this stuff. Yeah. I know the law real well. You guys don't know the law. Because you're breaching your contract right now. You guys are public servants. Well, I just told you. I read a lot. And what's your name, officer? Sergeant Long?
Just because you read a lot don't mean you're reading the right shit. No, Aaron, they got a spot for your ass too. You can sit there and tell them that bullshit all you want to.
I'm not obligated to. I'm not obligated to. My status is recognized on the back of my plate that you guys took off without my consent, which is illegal and breaching your contract. I know you know. And you also know that you're obligated to answer every question. No, it'll be a whole lot better for you to generate revenue from me. I don't belong to your corporate state. It doesn't exist. It's corporate fiction. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. I was here before y'all got here. Are you an American citizen, sir? Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure? You know you're obligated to answer every question. Everybody's down in your merit report. Yes, you're a public servant. You swore into the oath of office.
Wait a minute, now you want to recognize that as an authority?
No, you don't have no authority over me. You're a public servant.
But I have to answer your question.
Yes, you do.
How's that work?
How's that work? Simple. It's law. Yeah.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
All land. Supreme law. Yes, sir. That's just showing that you guys are incompetent of the law. That's for, I don't even have to.
That's not incompetence of the law, that's ignorance of the law. You done already fucked up.
No business. You guys are incompetent. And if we went to court today, you guys would be found incompetent of the law.
That's ignorance of the law.
I know myself. We will find out. Follow me. We can take it all the way to Supreme if you want. That's cool.
It won't be the first nor the last.
Yep. And guess what the Supreme Court ruling is? It will be in my favor. The right to travel as an indigenous person. Rights of indigenous people.
The Supreme Court is not even going to hear your fucking case.
Definition of American is an indigenous of this land.
He gonna wind up spending way more money on that whole legal fees than he could just take the fucking ticket.
I'm a natural born human being. You recognize me as a flesh and blood human being, right? I'm not a corporate person.
So where are you from?
Doesn't matter where I'm from. I could be northwest of Mexico. That's where I'm from. This is Northwest Africa. And this guy right here, he don't want to state his name for the record. But it's okay, because I got his plates. And his supercar number.
Yeah, he about to bust that window.
They think that they have authority. They swear that they're police officers. That's another. Oh, I'm about to hit him with that. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, that's a Nissan Altima.
You have no authority to do that, sir. You're gonna be paying for it. You're gonna be paying for it. You have no delegate.
Told you.
Wow.
Sitting there with that wild shit. Your ass about to get checked in. Don't be stupid and play with these these cops. Then number two, you also getting your car fucked up. And I bet you most likely probably wasn't in his car. Probably his girl car or something. So you play these stupid games with these motherfuckers, they got a spot for you. No, it wasn't stolen. Those cars won't, you can't get by the block without that bitch cutting off if you ain't got the, cause I had the same one, I have a newer version now, but if you don't have this, the motherfucker's cutting off. Shit, and the more high-end vehicles, they cut off and lock your ass in there. Don't ask me how I know that. Alright folks, I'm about to go to the store. So my shit about to turn into blue screen. I'm not shutting down the stream, but I'm going to the store and I don't know how long it's going to take. Here's a list of who's on here right now. Oh shit. Yeah, this is who's streaming at the moment. I don't know if y'all about y'all, but if y'all got a game to play, it might be a good time to do it or something. But I'll talk to y'all in a few minutes. Look, it's only 1:31. I should be back by 2 o'clock. Probably even quicker. Yeah. But I'll be back. Matter of fact, I am going to shut this shit down and just restart it when I come back.